So there's some practice tape of the 2019 Oklahoma football team during spring practice, and we're going to take a look at it. And all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. So it's OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time. Today, going to take a little bit of practice video from Joey Helmer and Brandon Drum at OUinsider.com that they were able to shot. It's out on the Twitters. If you are on the Twitters, you can take a look. But I grouped it all here together. It's short, but I figured you would rather see it than not see it. So let's watch it.
Everything from no propaganda. Propaganda go yard thing down. Get a lot of like Santa for a birthday party in a family. Like a dinosaur did it. Ah, look at the angle.
Okay, so a few observations on what we all just watched. The first one is Jalen Hurts looks really good running that RPO, getting that ball out of Trey Sermon's belly and on to Lee Morris. I really like the way that sort of play is designed, and I understand they're running routes on air. It's not really a play. But watching him just go through the motions, you can understand why you would be attracted to a guy like him to run your offense. He's also just a really big cat. I think that's one of the things that gets missed when we're talking about Jalen Hurts. When we're really talking about a quarterback, right? Quarterbacks, we don't really think of them as being just hosses, but that dude he's enormous, and it's coming through just watching him go through the motions to throwing the ball. The next one is, how fast are the hands of some of the defensive linemen? In particular, Kenneth Mann, Neville Gallimore leading off that drill. I really like watching their hands. I'm a hands guy when we're talking about defensive line players. I understand that a lot of this is bull rush, getting off the ball, being stronger than everybody else. But hands and technique and having a plan to get past a offensive lineman is underrated. Like, we talk about Ed Oliver a lot when we're talking about draft stock and Quinnen Williams and whatnot. The difference is Quinnen Williams knows exactly what to do with his hands, and he knew how to beat up on the best offensive line in football because he had a plan of attack. It wasn't just, I'm going to try to run you over every single play. And that's one of the things that I would really like to see Calvin Thibodeau get across to players, specifically in Grinch's defense. I think if they have a plan of attack, especially when you're in third and long situations where everybody knows that you're going to try to sack a quarterback, you're going to be more successful. And I really like being able to watch the hands and see what the hands are doing and get to see Kenneth Mann finish with getting underneath and around. And then, of course, you saw the DBs. Now, Trey Brown, he's always going to look good. I don't know what you're going to get a lot out of that drill, except can you backpedal and can you break on the ball? I understand. I didn't really like running that drill out of high school, but I get it, and it's, it's practice. You're not really going to get that much out of it, except to say, hey, kids look good. They're doing football stuff. Football stuff in April, like first day of April. That's what you want to see. But outside of that, I mean, look, we're going to draw some conclusions in some days' time when Oklahoma plays its spring game, and then that's going to be all the football that we're going to get to see from Oklahoma until August. So let's take it with a grain of salt as much as we can, but since we're putting a grain of salt on top of it, let's enjoy the spices of the conversation. All right, that's it for me. Doses.